Amid rising concerns about climate change and corporate responsibility, countries worldwide are implementing regulations to promote transparency and sustainability. The UK's Sustainability Disclosure Requirement, also known as the SDR, is a strategic response to this global trend. Prior to the introduction of the SDR, sustainability reporting in the UK was fragmented, with different sectors and industries often using different standards. The SDR consolidates these multiple streams of sustainability-related reporting requirements into a singular, robust framework. This integration ensures consistency, comparability, and comprehensiveness of the sustainability data disclosed by companies, and ultimately, it supports stakeholders in making informed decisions. In this video, we'll examine the key elements of the UK SDR, who it applies to, and timelines for compliance. The UK SDR contains 7 key elements related to ESG and sustainable investing. The first is an anti-greenwashing rule. It requires that all sustainability-related claims must be consistent with the sustainability characteristics of their financial product or service, and must be fair, clear, and not misleading. The second key element is new sustainability labels. The SDR introduces 4 distinct labels for investment products. Sustainability-focused products invest in assets that are environmentally or socially sustainable, determined by a robust, evidence-based standard of sustainability. Sustainability improvers invest in assets that have the potential to become more sustainable over time, determined by their potential to meet a robust, evidence-based standard of sustainability. Sustainability impact products seek to achieve a predefined, measurable environmental or social impact. And lastly, sustainability mixed goals products invest in assets that meet or have the potential to meet a robust evidence-based standard for sustainability and with an aim to achieve a positive impact. The third key element is naming and marketing rules. To prevent deceptive branding, the SDR limits the sustainability-related terms firms can use. Products without one of the SDR labels are prohibited from using terms such as ESG, green, or sustainable when targeting retail investors. The fourth key element is product-level, consumer-facing disclosures. These disclosures are intended to help retail investors understand a product's features and its objectives. They need to include information about a product's sustainability objective and how much progress has been made against the objective. The fifth key element is more detailed product-level sustainability disclosures to support investors seeking more granular information. These include pre-contractual disclosures that must be made in a dedicated section of the fund prospectus, and must be published in a prominent place. This applies to both products that use a label and for products that don't use a label but adopt integral sustainability-related features. The sixth key element is entity-level disclosures. Firms must publish a comprehensive report consistent with the 4 pillars of the Task Force on Climate-Related Financial Disclosures and the International Sustainability Standards Board, or ISSB. The disclosures must cover governance, strategy, actual and potential impacts of sustainability-related risks and opportunities, the risk management process, and metrics and targets used by the firm to manage sustainability risks. Finally, the seventh key element is requirements for distributors to ensure product information, including labels, is available for consumers. Each of the key elements applies to different financial services entities as well as their products and activities. The labels, naming and marketing rules, and consumer-facing information rules will apply to sustainable funds domiciled in the UK. Funds based outside of the UK are not in scope for the moment. Distributors of investment products in the UK, such as financial advisors and platforms, will have to comply with the requirements for ensuring product information and labels are available to consumers. The anti-greenwashing rule will apply to all firms authorized by the UK Financial Conduct Authority who make sustainability-related claims about products and services. The anti-greenwashing rule comes into effect May 31, 2024. Firms can begin using the label starting July 31, 2024. The naming and marketing rules will come into force December 2, 2024. Ongoing product-level and entity-level disclosures will be required starting December 2, 2025, but only for firms with more than 50 billion euros in assets under management. Lastly, entity-level disclosure rules will be extended to firms with more than 5 billion euros in assets under management starting December 2, 2026. Thanks for watching. Learn more about how investors are impacted by reporting regulations and how they're mitigating their greenwashing risks on the Sustainalytics Resource Center.